Hey everybody, Vaughn here with the Vonster vlog and welcome to This Week on the Homestead. So first things first, I know it's been a hot minute, hey Millie dog, since we've done it This Week on the Homestead, but I'm going to pretend like we didn't miss anything, and if y'all have any questions, just ask. But we are prepping up for Dragon, which is our next vending event. It's Dragon Con in Atlanta, Georgia, Labor Day weekend, and I'm getting a whole bunch of what we call our mullet style necklaces made. And they're really fun and they're cute, like nice little like daily wear kind of stuff. And so I'm going to be adding chains to all these, but I wanted to get a bunch made in these cool styles of like different fantasy moths and different things like that. So I got all the bales attached, and then I'm going to be setting up here on the necklace bead board some of the different style like bead sequences that I want to use. Then we also have all these guys made, and then we've got all those tackle boxes full. I think our groceries are being delivered, so Millie's keeping an eye, but we are definitely doing our best to get as much jewelry as humanly possible made every week. And well, today is technically the start of a new week. I didn't hit my numbers for last week, like my production goals, so I'm cramming today, and that's going to go on last week's roster, so it's going to be a very busy week. So let's get to it. All right, Millie. Ding. Good girl. So we've been ding training Millie because she's not a very vocal doggy when it comes to trying to let us know whenever she needs to go to the bathroom. And it is a beautiful day. Heavy cloud cover, but our hearts are out with our friends out in the Tulsa area who had those really rough storms. I hope, if you're watching this, I hope y'all are okay. I've got to get these stepping stones planted because you can see they are like just sitting on top of the soil. I rolled my dang old ankle off of the edge of one of them, and so I'm finally kind of back up and feeling all right. Like my ankle gets pretty stiff still, but freaking ice cream truck. No progress has been made on painting the house. Just it's been wet, and our buddy's been super busy with his grass mowing business, but that's all right. It's been that way since we lived here, since we moved in 10 years ago, so may as well. I don't know why that bucket's there. Ooh, that sassafras tree growing in the neighbor's yard. The hostas, everything's been really enjoying this very damp and cool late spring that we've been having. Gotta get that tarp cleaned up. I'm gonna trim out these couple of these branches on this black walnut so I can walk through here without having to duck. So, in the strawberry bed, there's some stuff that this wood has... Sorry, chicken just growled at me. Millie. Hey, Millie. 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 What you doing, girl? Get out of my bed. Put that lip away. That pout. Don't bite my grass. That's my grass, girl. What are you doing? So our little gomphrena. Nope. Our marigolds. Our nadapenos. Millie, get out of the bed. Oh, I give up. And then check out these guys, y'all. This is a Thai bottle gourd that I'm really excited about. Like, they're just, it's going to take over this whole trellis. I'm worried that we're going to have to make some sort of A-frame support for the trellis so that it doesn't just like tip over under the weight. But we've got peas that have gone to seed, and then another gourd over yonder. And then those peas have gone to seed that Millie's over by right now. And then we've got these guys that are still good eating. They're just little snow peas. Super crisp, no strings. Now, the only thing from the storm last night is I'm going to have to clear this back. I know, ladies, I know. So that I can get in there and hang out with my chickens. But we have our tomatoes. Here's some poke. We don't much care for eating poke, so I just keep it pulled up. See a weed, pull a weed. There's that little marigold finally coming up just a little. But this row's coming in really well. We have some volunteer pumpkins. Sup, cucumber? And then these tomatoes. You're looking kind of lopped over. What are you doing? What are you doing? I'm going to try to train this one up that side. Just sprawling about. I had written on popsicle sticks with a marker, and it didn't last but like a week or so before I couldn't even read it anymore. So I'm going to have to do better with my labels next year. But this pumpkin, it's already got squash vine borers in it. I hear you, girls. But it looks like it's climbing up our Jerusalem artichokes. And then over here, oh, that's just beautiful. The water droplets on the lamb's quarters. The lilies. The Virginia creeper. Doesn't need to be growing there. But I was going to come through and plant some more sunflowers in this bed. I need to get, it's sand milkweed, I think, growing up all over that. I'm not sure if I'm going to leave it or pull it down. But I was going to wait and see if we get anything out of this one, because it had a squash vine borer in it. Oh, look at that. Wow, what are you? Beautiful little thing. Please don't jump on me. I think I'll freak out. What cool wings. But yeah, so you can see the little path where Millie likes to run right through my pumpkin plant. So we'll see if this pumpkin variety does okay, and if it tastes all right, I may just let it naturalize. Lord knows it's keeping the weeds down. Ooh, I see squash bug eggs. I'm gonna bring a lighter out here and set them on fire, because I hate squash bugs. I hate the smell of them. They abuse all of my plants. They're just the worst. Even my chickens won't eat them. And now's the easiest time to get rid of them. Especially when it's not 1,000,000 degrees. See a weed, pull a weed. See a weed, pull a weed. Oh, let's go see what else is up. Well, I'm supposed to be just running Millie before we go. We're going to have a Sunday lunch. Millie, what you doing? Just gonna pull a few more weeds. Trying to keep the morning glories from... I regret ever having planted morning glories on this property because they just take everything over. I'm gonna need to put gloves on before I get a rash. But yeah, I chopped and dropped a whole lot of the sunchoke greenery, and that's been doing a phenomenal job, so I think I'm just going to keep doing that. We've got our lamb's quarters, and then something else that is not lamb's quarters, but it looks like it's going to seed, so I'm going to give that a pull. I mean, that's a stout little plant. Well, yeah, I'll bring my clippers and stuff. Hey, there goes the Millie dog. Hey, Millie dog. Ooh, what's that? A morning glory. And a volunteer tomato. But we spent very little money on the garden this year. We just kind of relied on whatever seeds we already had and whatever was coming back from the year prior, or years prior, really. And it's probably, gosh, look at that huge bloom. Just massive. May have to come through and do some hand pollinating, but we'll see. Oh, I've lost a shoe. There it is. Oh, my sock's all wet now. Oh. All right, there we go. Okay. So, oh, that one's doing good. And our purple basil. All this grass is just from whatever hay was in there, so that we top dressed the bed with. Then these grow bags are not doing particularly well. When it's windy, it just sucks the moisture seeps it right out of them. But I do like them for transporting soil for top dressing the other beds. This is my very first time growing chard, y'all. And it makes me feel like I know what I'm doing. I don't know what to do with it, because none of us like eating it, except for the rabbits and chickens. But if y'all have any advice on what to do with some big old chard. Because it just reminds me of that Parks and Rec episode where they're like being all sensual. Ooh, these are red swan beans. And then we got some coleus and stuff. But look at those beautiful little bean flowers, y'all. Oh, I love it. Absolutely love it. And I'm actually going to pick one because this is how they look. This bean's getting a little old. I like them tender. Small and tender. If I wanted big, chewy green beans, I'd just go to the grocery store. They're perfectly delicious. Like, excellent fresh eating too. I forgot my hat and everything. I didn't even think I was going to be going into the backyard. Let's get the flip around and see what the chicken's like. All right, girls. Let's see if I can cram my hand. Y'all want some chard? There we go. Uh-oh. What y'all chickens doing? Okay. All right, I'll leave y'all alone. Okay, guys, well, I'm gonna head back in, but I will keep bringing y'all out for more garden tours, probably every single day, because I love coming out here every single day. And I don't know, I love getting to share the garden with you guys. So let's wander back on into the house and see what adventures await. Huh?
The child hungers.
The child, that's just a disembodied Randy. The child hungers, he says. Okay, we're gonna go. We're heading out, and Millie's super sad.
Let's go.
There's the dogs. We're having wasabi for, yes, seriously. I asked you if we could start vlogging again, and you were like, yes, so now you have to be on camera. Hey, Maddie. So we're eating wasabi. Oh, yeah. That's a pretty good candle. That is actually really nice. What scent is that?
Wood spice.
Nice.
Stab.
4 for $10.
Well, there's your only purple.
Crap. I can't wait to get home and use my new beads. Oh, Millie needs to go out. Good girl. Okay, so we had a really nice Father's Day lunch. Like we slept in, but we still went and got donuts this morning, and they were really picked over, but it was still fun. And like Sundays are like our carb day where we just go a little ham. But we also went to Joann's and got a bunch of beads, and so I want to show you guys what we got in our haul from Joann's. And also let me know if I should probably be doing this over on my main channel where it's like crafty, not in quotations, it's literally a crafting channel. But maybe I should do videos like it makes it look like I got so much more than what I did because they print you off like a Walgreens style. So we got all of this for $37.37. Oh, that's cool. But yeah, really dope. What do you think of that? So let's get this flipped around and see what all we got. But yeah, a lot of y'all who watch my vlog also watch over on the main channel, so let me know if you want me to do some just haul videos over there on the main channel. So here I'm working on also iced coffee. It's sugar free, but it's amazing. Sorry, I didn't mean to just slurp in here, but it's good. This is how this one came out, which I'm really pleased with. Again, I need to add the necklace, like the chain to the neckline. So I'm gonna have to retube it so it fits in my organization, but these are some size 6. They're silver toned, but they're glass beads, and I think they'll be a nice, I like using as little metal as possible sometimes because some of our clients have metal allergies or just a general aversion to the way metal feels on their skin anyhow, and I don't have to worry about this, you know, silver toned glass like turning your skin green, you know. So it was this, and then we got, I think we're gonna make a bunch of earrings out of these right here because it was 4 for $10 on these beads. And we didn't shop for what would be the best deal. We just shopped for what would we actually use. Like, what do I think's beautiful? Like, and I really dug these guys. This kind of iridescent finish, like AB finish. It didn't really say anything about what kind it is. It just says glass beads. But I think those are really pretty, and I'll be able to use them in some of the necklaces today. So we're going to be making all of these, I think, into earrings. And that's these guys right here. And then I think these ones we'll use in some necklaces because, again, they're like a really nice olive, like olivine or peridot green, like a dark peridot with that AB finish on there. And then the little flowers, look at those, they're so cute. I want to try, yeah, I think we'll be able to use them in all sorts of stuff, really, necklaces and earrings. Oh, now this must have been one of the ones that Randy and Maddie picked out, and I love it. We'll probably be able to use them in some of these style necklaces, but also in earrings. I'd gotten these with the full intent of just making a bunch of earrings out of them. I mean, look how beautiful they are. I'm gonna zoom in just a smidge. And so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 pairs of earrings with one left over. Not bad. And then, oh, I thought these were just beautiful as well. I love spirals. Love, love, love spirals. Unfortunately, they don't seem to mirror each other, but we'll make it work. And then, oh, I thought these would be the Hamasa. I don't think I pronounced it correctly, but I want to do some little beads there in the centers of those. And then Randy picked these out. I think I'm going to wire wrap them and have them be like strung through like for pendants, because those are just gorgeous. I love the, like they're lamp work, but they must have had like a silver foil inside of them. And that's really nice. I wonder if they used a graphite marker like to shape that bead shape. And then these are just some pretty faceted gray toned glass. Like that one's got a little bit of purple in it, but I thought it'd look really nice with just everything. And then y'all, Deathly Hallows earrings is what I picked these for. Oh, and then I think Maddie picked these out, so we may actually be making a bracelet for Maddie using these ones, or if she had anything in particular in mind. So we'll have to pick her brain about that, but those are beautiful. So I'm gonna get back to crafting, but I'm really excited to be crafting. It's a lot of fun to go shopping for beads, especially with friends and loved ones, so yay. But yeah, for like $37.37, like that wasn't a bad deal, because this was like, this wasn't 4 for $10, this was like 3 something, I think. I don't know, but it was on sale, so of course I wasn't able to use any of the coupons, but eh. So it's Sunday still, but Millie and I are just hanging out watching season 9 of Alone and making jewelry. Ooh, jewelry. What do you think of that, Millie? What do you think of that? So I'm coming out to put my girls to bed. Check out the sunset. I've just been digging the heck out of the sunsets lately, and of course the camera just doesn't do a good job capturing it. Let's see how it looks from the backyard. Well, the trees and house and stuff are in the way, but it's still just gorgeous, you guys. Let's zoom out. So I still have, I think, about 6 more necklaces to make before I can call it a day. It's what we get for taking a nice lunch halfway through, but that's all right. Having fun with listening to Randy and Maddie just chatter away in the other room about Sims and video games and movies and whatnot. And Millie's sitting next to me while I watch Alone. Oh, look at that. Dandelion. Let's help it out if we can. No, those are still pretty stuck on there. Maybe tomorrow. Or maybe a good strong breeze will come through. So pretty. These ones are all tufted together from the rain. I love dandelions. I like the way they taste. I like the way they look. I like the way they smell. I like the way they grow. Millie, get out of the bed. Oh, you gremlin. Oh, y'all. Let's go look at these lilies. I gotta put that away. The whole yard just gets away from me. Pretty frequently, actually, but that's alright. I guess my log fell over. Yep. Just do the double dad slap on the log. Get our little, I like putting incense in it because this is a little dragon. You put incense in its butt and or in its belly, and then it farts. I'm a very sophisticated person with a highbrow sense of humor, definitely. Definitely. Wow, look at those clouds. It's muggy as anything, but it's beautiful. I don't know if I've shown you all the grapes yet today. Let's give a look at them. Oh, the neighbor's making some sort of horrible noise. I hope he's all right. Oh man, we just got bunches and bunches of grapes. Woo! And then here's another Thai bottle gourd flower. We've got bottle gourd climbing up and through. How high up has it gotten? Looks like just to there. Just about a little over eye level with me. They're growing. I need to do research on how I'm supposed to prune this to get optimal whatever, but I am going to grab a little bit of thyme because I'm making an infusion of rosemary for my hair because my dandruff's been bothering the heck out of me. Oh yeah, we were coming over here to look at lilies. And this is some lemon thyme, and I love the way it smells, and I like it in my hair. Do we got the zoomies over? Oh my God, get out of the bed, Millie. You are a menace. You're a grade A menace. Come on. Oh shit. Oh, I'm real bad at throwing, but she didn't see. Sorry, my channel's not for kids. I cuss and stuff. Poopy mouth over here. Right, lilies. Behold. But yeah, I'm going to be putting the thyme in just because I like the way it smells, especially with rosemary. Those beautiful lilies. And I do know that lilies are toxic to cats. Thank you to everybody who always lets me know every time I show lilies in a picture, but my cat doesn't come outside. Ooh, it looks like a firefly or lightning bug. Do y'all call them fireflies or lightning bugs where you are? It's a little early in the evening for them to be lighting up. Oh, there's another one. Oh, and another. There's one. There's one. There's one. I'd say we have a relatively healthy firefly population. What do you think, Millie? And here we've got the bee balm. I'm really pleased with how this planting is growing in. It just fills up this whole spot. And then the Jerusalem artichokes and more lilies. Who's that pretty bird singing over yonder? Let's see. Just singing its little heart out. More clouds for y'all. Like, I really dig those clouds. So pretty. So I got an egg from Poppy, our eldest hen, putting the chickens to bed. And now I'm just gonna come through and I'm gonna eat some raspberries out of the garden. It's one of the perks of coming out is I always get a little treat. And it's hard to beat, pardon me bugs, hard to beat fresh off the vine. Bee balm's grown up over here too, and I like that. I don't even know what those dogs are doing other than disrupting my irrigation system. Come on, Millie, let's head in. So this is the rosemary infusion that I had made, and it's really darkening down in color, but I'm just going to be using this as a funnel. Look at the eggs. Once it's cooled enough, yeah, that should be cool enough. I'm just going to filter it on into here, and then I take the plastic bottle back into the shower with me, and after I do like my shampooing and everything, that's what I rinse my hair with. Good morning, everybody. It is Monday and it is busy. today. So for some reason, I have to draw these lines on all the stuff for the Cricut to cut it out. So I'm doing that. I don't know why. It used to just print the line, but here we are. And yeah, this is just the first of many things on the agenda today, so let's get to it. So now I'm over here having the pre-chat for our shop update video and working on making some of this style. It's just a super simple design. I'm just attaching some chain to some little lunar moths. And then I'm going to be attaching chains to those guys and then making a bunch of like maybe earrings and stuff. But in the meantime, I'm going to be hanging out with folks. Breakfast of champions. That one's Randy's. He doesn't like pickles. I love pickles. Millie, do you like pickles? Z does, but he's got better table manners than Millie does. So Randy and Maddie are picking order. I am watching alone. I've made it to season 9, episode 4. No spoilers. And I am just washing cabochons, so really excited to be cooking on the kiln again. Sorry it's loud, I've got the AC going, but this is what we're up to today. So it's I don't know what time it is, but I'm still making earrings. Randy's playing with the dog, and Matt is painting. Oh, we got a bunch of stuff shipped. Like, it was a good day. We didn't fill all the packages. Oh my gosh, that's looking really good, Maddie. And Millie's being a good dog. Louie. And where'd Z go? Yeah, there he is. He's got his ball. We're watching Ghost Hunter or Ghost Hunting Adventures. What's the name of this show? Ghost Adventures. We're watching Ghost Adventures. Hey y'all, so I am just out here with my dogs in the front yard before bed. It is the end of the day. I've just treated my hair with it's dark so you can't see, but I've just treated my hair with that rosemary serum. And not a serum, but like that rosemary hair rinse that I was brewing up the other day, and I'm really digging it, but I'm gonna go ahead and head in, do some yoga, and go to bed. So I will see y'all in the morning, and mwah, bye. Said, okay, everybody, it's time to go. Good morning, guys. So it's Tuesday, and I've just done another hair rinse. I used up the last of that rosemary water, so I think I'm gonna have to be making some more today. But when I put it in, I'm gonna come and sit here in the sun for a little bit, of course with the sun behind me, because it hurts my tender flesh. So, but it's only like 8 in the morning, so I'm not gonna get sunburnt too bad. But I did want to go ahead and let my scalp sun dry, just to, I don't know, I think it'll help. I feel like it'll help my hair, so I'm gonna do it. So we have the kiln loaded and going. So this is how much we've gotten done. I have no idea what time we started, but I think it's coming along really nicely, and I bet if we get it filled in just down the center, then it's gonna go by pretty quickly. So we'll see if we can get that done this evening. So I had brought my hair tea back here, and we're just gonna take this. I had this sitting, probably 8 hours, just here in the backyard, under full sun. And so just while I'm right here, I'm gonna go ahead. Oh my gosh, that's so nice and warm. Oh, what a nice little bath, just for my hands. And then I'm just gonna take this and scatter some rosemary through the yard. And so I'm interested to compare how this tea smells and feels and compares to the boiled stuff that I'd made in my first batch, because this certainly is more delicate, but I think I like it. So this is all we got done today. It's a lot. Like, I feel like we did really well. Did y'all have fun?
Yes.
Yeah?
This is a very difficult puzzle because it's all one color.
It is. It is all one color for the most part. It's like, no, I need an orangier tan than that one. No, that one's too orange. I'm excited though. Let's see what we can do tomorrow. Hey guys, it's Wednesday. It's actually Wednesday afternoon right now. Hanging out with Ember in a hot water bottle, watching more of season 9 of Alone, and making some more jewelry. We have not made any more progress on the jigsaw puzzle, but we did get the whole house vacuumed top to bottom, and we got some laundry going, changed out the couch covers, and just been kind of chilling. Got eyeglass appointments scheduled for like a month from now, but that's fine. So it's just been kind of a chill but also productive day. So these are the earrings. I got the Deathly Hallows ones, kind of more or less finished up, and with some extra bits and baubles. I got those earrings made. I have to get pictures of them for on the website. And now I'm working on these hematite hamse. Like it's a protection hand, dating all the way back to Mesopotamian symbolism. But I really love it with the hematite. And I'm going to be using these with a couple of different gemstones as well. But I like the hand upright as opposed to down, just for my own personal preference. But I think I might make them in both styles to suit potential customers in their quest for super cool earrings. Drop. Come on, baby. Yeah. No, get out of the bed, Millie. Oh my gosh. Oh, you're a menace. Look at you being a menace, sweet girl. So Poppy has gone broody in a rabbit nesting box. But that's alright. She's doing her thing. So I'm just gonna slide the whole nesting box into the coop because that way I'm not disturbing her. Hey guys, it is Thursday and it's technically a work day, so I am spending some crucial time doing the very important task of playing with my stickers in my journaling layout. So I haven't stuck them down yet, but I'm waiting for molds to dry. So I figured stickers. So, yep. Good morning, everybody. The coffee is squirting into the gnome. So yeah, it's Friday. I'm gonna be recording the shop update. We're gonna be doing a live stream. We gotta be loading and unloading the kiln, and other than that, like, that's kind of it for today. So I've already got my face on, make it look like I'm human, though I'm still filthy from being out in the garden. I need to get my hands cleaned up. But well, hey, Miller dog. So yeah, other than that, that's what the day is up to. So I've just finished up doing my live stream. I did a rosemary treatment on my hair, and my hair's still wet. So I'm trying it percolated in a glass coffee pot. And then during the live stream, I actually went out and harvested some beans, and I'm just cooking them up in some butter. I'm gonna add some garlic powder when they're done. But yeah, they start out nice and purple. These are the red swan bush green beans. And there's a little bit of a blossom left on that one. But I'm just gonna keep cooking them. Good morning, y'all. I wanted to show you, this is what the rosemary concoction looks like whenever it's been boiled in a percolator style. So that's what I'm going to be doing from now on, I think. And I have to say, I'm really digging it. Like, my hair's still drying from doing the rosemary treatment this morning, and it's all like kind of winged out on the side. That's what I get for getting my hair wet and then going and laying directly down into bed. But I'm really like, look at the volume and everything. Like, it's not weighed down by any conditioners or anything. It feels so nice. So I think I'm going to keep up with that, with the rosemary boiled rosemary hair wash, like infusion, whatever. Let me show you what other progress we did this week. So this is Randy's painting, coming along very nicely. This is Matthew's painting, that's kind of backlit right now, but it's coming along very, very cool. And I haven't done very much work on mine this week, but I'm still really, really digging it. And this is how far we've gotten in the jigsaw puzzle, which I've really been enjoying it. Like, the first day was pretty intense because we did nothing but jigsaw puzzle for like 12 hours. But we're coming along real nice, and I'm digging it. So I'm still waking up, but this has been this week on the homestead, and my goal for this week was to get my hair treatment figured out, and now that I feel like I'm finally making some headway on my dandruff situation, next week my goal is going to be to wear my Fitbit for the entire week and to try to I get on average, like, an active day for me is like 5,000 steps. I really need to up that to 8,000. So I'm going to see if next week, like basically from the second of finishing this vlog, I'm going to try to tackle 8,000 steps a day. I know it's probably, I don't know, it seems kind of unachievable. Probably seems like not that much to some folks, but this is what I'm working with. Yeah, I'm gonna see what happens. We'll shoot for the stars and see where we land. So I will see y'all next week, and until then, keep on keeping on. Mwah. Bye guys.